It's not that big of a deal.
Dude, did I just hear like, we should talk about this pre-show. Is
We
your
should have.
computer
We've
going
been
off in the
doing it.
background? Like, can you turn off your email alerts at least?
No. No, I can't. Can you pull it together on your end?
Well, I'm sorry we're late. I'm having a bit of a day. You guys can see on the YouTube, the sunlight's coming in. It's pissing me off. It's giving me a migraine, which I don't normally get. I talked about it in our show chat. I just wanted to have an old fashioned for our last show.
Yeah.
I have nothing. I have no bitters. Like, I didn't make a syrup for it. I've got this sad old orange from the classless Freddy's down the street.
Well, it's our last show of the season. Should we just cancel it right now?
Whatever.
And Adam, oh, it's a 101.
Boys and girls at home and kids in the gallery, let's go!
Hello, Pack-A-Maniacs, and welcome to another episode of Pack to the Future. I'm your host, Ricky, a.k.a. Mr. eBay. And I'm joined for the last time by my partner in crime, Dr. Chad.
Someone call for a doctor?
How you doing, Doc?
I'm blind. I'm legally blind. I can't even see you.
It's the end of an era. The end of season 3. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of our studio. I don't know how else to finish this.
It's the end of this studio. Announcement number 1. This is it. This is the end of this studio. Thank goodness. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The studio's out of here. We're out of this studio. I told Mrs. Doc, I can't work under these conditions. We need a change in studio venue, and so we are getting out of here and finding ourselves a very spacious, very less cardboard box filled studio coming up here quite shortly.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And his new studio will be made purely of cardboard boxes.
Well, things are more expensive up here. Yeah, so you got to make some concessions. Thanks for ruining that, but yeah, that is the truth.
But it's gonna have a sweet ass rocket ship attached to it. You know how like you take a box and you make it a rocket ship. You take a box, you make it a race car when you're 3 years old.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was like, I don't get that one, but sure. Dude, this light is a problem though. Like, look at this light coming in here.
I kind of like
it's this west-facing office that's a problem.
Keeps you on your toes.
I guess, yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, we got a really fun show lined up for you guys tonight as we wrap up our 3rd season, and I'm going to throw it to you here in just a second, Chad, for announcements. But boy, we've gotten quite the reaction.
Oh yeah.
Will we be back? When? If?
It's tough, you know. I think we've seen the guys with the crossover like go rogue for about 6 months, and they finally came back. I heard, Iowa Dave podcast called it quits. R.I.P. Iowa Dave.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Heidi.
It's hard. Like the world's open back up. We both have lives. Like you're getting deep in it with work, and I'm firing up this new clinic and this new healthcare model, and we're moving, and you just don't know.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
It's a waiting game. We won't know. That's when he's like hurt himself for doing activities in Step Brothers.
Yeah.
You okay? It's a waiting game. We won't know.
We won't know.
Well, let's consider whether we want to keep doing this show for the next hour, and maybe we'll have a further announcement for the Pack-A-Maniacs at home at the end of this hour. I don't know. Sit on the edge of your seat. Will we? Won't we?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Do we have any show announcements?
Okay, so the show announcements are going to change on the fly a little bit. I had just 1 or 2 show announcements, but some things have transpired over the last week that we've got a few. So I'm just going to slow roll this out, and just in case this is the end, like no time limits today. We're not recording a card talk after this. We're just going to go until I fall asleep, essentially.
Yeah. Or until we can't stand each other another second.
Yeah, well, I think that was the end of season 3, episode 48, if I recall correctly.
Somewhere, I think between 47 and 48.
Yeah, I think it was midweek, actually, now that you say that. That's a good point. But hey, shout out to, let's go through some show announcements. So first of all, we want to remind people of our website, which people have been absolutely killing it with, pttfpodcast.com. From there, you can get all sorts of goodness related to your boys here with Pack to the Future. So first and foremost, I think of note, not only can you get our shows, you can get podcasts, you can get video links, everything's just right there, easily clickable. But it is card show season coming up, Ricky, and I think important to our listeners is to remind them that on the sponsor and affiliate link tab that those of you are seeing here on the YouTube, you can get discounts for the products that you will desperately need for all of your card show activities.
Yeah.
And I think we should remind ourselves of this too. So, I mean, Zion cases, everyone knows about Zion cases. They are the best way to transport your cards, whether it's slabs or mags or top loaders. It will keep your card the most protected for when you are traveling. Through our website, you click on the link and you get yourself a promo code PACK that you will get 10% off your entire order. Now, not only do they just have those suitcases, they also have slab binders. They have all sorts of gear. They've got just solo, the little mini briefcase that you can display that one valuable card if you want to post it up in your office. But 10% off your entire order. They'll give it to you here on the website. Boy, that was great timing. Thanks, Zion Cases. But more importantly, you can support your guys here with a promo code PACK, and you will get that same 10% off. But we will thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, we will. If we don't run off with your money.
Yeah, which, I mean, we could. It could be a boat.
Could be a boat.
BCW, I think, is an important one to remind people of as well. This is where you may recall from the end of last year where Ricky had what do you even call those things? We always had the hardest time naming them. The drawers where you could put your cards in.
Card catalog?
Oh, card catalog, right on cue. The card catalog comes from BCW.
I cannot recommend this enough. It is
you bought several, right?
I'm on my second. I will buy several more. You can stack them, connect them, stack them side by side, horizontally, vertically. They've got these little clips that really make it easy to attach. The square itself where the drawers go into can actually be turned 180 degrees. The drawers can go in either way. So they are completely ambidextrous, I guess. I don't know if that would apply, but the cards, the shelves themselves come out easily for easy carrying up and down stairs to go put your cards away. You can slip a card in front or a piece of paper that documents what you have in that row. It comes with little stoppers, so you can put in dividers throughout, and it has little grooves for the dividers to go into. They're not weak. They're real good, durable plastic. They hold mag cards. They hold top loader cards. They hold raw cards. Cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, that's an excellent rundown. As you can see here, they have pages of product in addition to the card catalog for all of your storage needs. Even if you just need a binder, you need sleeves, you need a slab bumper, they've got it all. And not only that, if you buy multiple, you save percentage, but if you enter promo code PTTFPOD at checkout, you get yourself an extra 10% off your entire order.
Yeah.
But Ricky, I think the thing that people have been doing the greatest job with is our eBay affiliate link. And you guys have been absolutely killing this over the last few weeks, and we cannot thank you enough. Each and every time you go to our website, you click this link here, the eBay affiliate link. Make sure you're logged into your eBay account first. You click this link, and then anything that you buy within the next 24 hours on a buy it now will count. Anything that you bid on within 24 hours then end up winning in the next 10 days. Or if you submit a best offer that is then accepted in the next 24 hours, it's no extra cost to you, but your show here gets a small kickback in the process, and we fall immediately in love with you when that happens. So that's over at pttfpodcast.com.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Now, we did have a winner last week for our monthly eBay gift card drawing. It was Kevin Cormier, so I sent him over $25. Kevin, congratulations.
Yes.
He was actually last week's winner as well. So he won the week and just parlayed it right over. And and won the gift card.
He he had a big comeback. Big old comeback.
Oh yeah, everyone loves a comeback story.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it. So shout out to
And thank
comebacks.
you for taking our money immediately.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't even ask him. I just sent it to him.
Thank
I mean,
God.
like if this is
Yeah.
the end, you just clean the books,
Yeah, good point.
Now, I wasn't going to do much with eBay affiliate link this week, being that it's week 1. But Ricky, there's some. I want to show the list, and I want to highlight a few cards because people are going to enjoy seeing a few of these cards that popped up. Let's see. What's the best way for me to go through this? I'm going to scroll through it. I'll read off a few, and then I'm going to show you a few cards, if that sounds good.
Yeah.
So we got a John Stockton rookie, which, first of all, I don't know that we've seen many John Stockton. So it was 88, 89 Fleer. I think everyone can imagine that card. If I'm thinking about it correctly, white card, green border, Stockton's purple jersey, dribbling the ball.
Yep.
Thinking about his future, healthcare recommendations as he's, leading the NBA in career assists and steals, doing his things. Pretty sweet card. We got some WNBA, but we've got a cereal box from 1964. Henry Richard NHL Canadiens. How do you feel about that?
I was just thinking about that, ironically enough, today. I've got a bunch of Wheaties boxes, and I have to officially call myself a hoarder because I won't let them go. And there's no way that they're going to have any value in my lifetime.
Hey,
I guess you never know.
You never know. Someone could buy it on eBay someday.
Yeah, they could.
Right?
The food is still in there if you want to try it.
Now, okay, look, so we got 2 more cereal boxes in here. Now, you know what? These may not be cereal boxes. These may be the cards that are on the back that you have to cut out of the cereal. But here's the hypothetical I want to run by you. Say you buy a cereal box from the 60s, and there's still a cornflake inside of there. Are you eating that cornflake?
I'm not, but someone is, I would imagine.
For the sake of the show, I might fire it in there. It's the worst that can happen. If that thing's been preserved already for 60 years, like it's doing a fine job. I feel like it's got the traits that are needed for survival, and it'll probably survive the harsh environment of my intestine. I had Taco Bell for lunch today, speaking of which.
Hey, for our 50th birthday, I will send you a box of Wheaties, and you can have a bowl of cereal.
Oh, all right. Very nice. I appreciate that.
Content.
Did you like that when I sent that to you this week?
I did.
Oh, how about this? How about this listing of 2026 hoops? This is a Tyrese Halliburton. JOY. I don't know if it's Joy or if that stands for, probably not the jumper of the year because the guy can't jump with only one Achilles. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey-o. But what I like here is that it says rarest odds insert. 1 in 1154. It gives the pack odds in the case listing in case you're searching. If you're like, I want a card that's 1 out of 1154 packs, this thing's going to pop up in your eBay save search.
Yeah. Okay.
It's smart thinking by the seller.
Definitely
I appreciates that. There was conspiracy that I'm drumming up here in my mind. I was thinking about today. I was listening to Brew and Breakers. I was walking the dogs out in the forest, and Dan claims that he's not buying any more Bobby Witt. But here's the thing. This is like the 2nd or 3rd week in a row that we have had a handful of Bobby Witts popping up.
Yeah,
so if
someone,
if it's not Dan, who's buying them?
Yeah, until someone takes ownership, it's Dan.
No, it's not though, Ricky. So Dan buys blue Kansas City Royals inserts. Like this is red foil out of Stadium Club. This is rainbow foil out of Topps All-Star Game. I don't know.
I need to know.
Maybe this is like an imposter. You know how sometimes like with serial killers, I've been listening to some good murder mystery books.
Yeah.
And it's made me think about some of the great serial killers of all time.
Right.
And sometimes like you'll get imposters, that'll pop up. And, maybe this is a Bobby Witt super collector imposter. I don't know.
It could be.
Just a thought.
If it is someone trolling Bright Lights Big City Kansas City Dan with purchases through our eBay, never tell us who you are and just keep doing it. I 1000% endorse it. It is the funniest damn bit we've ever done on this show if that's actually what's happening.
Guardians of the Galaxy going pretty hard. So we've got Rocket, we have Drax, we have Gamora, and we have a couple of Gamoras going off. So I like that a lot.
That's got to be our boy Boston Steve, and I can get behind the Guardians.
Oh yeah,
and I think you too share love for the old Guardians.
Oh, I love the Guardians. Are we still planning? Are we going to buy some Guardians of the Galaxy cards while we're on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride
I don't see why not.
at Disney?
Why wouldn't we?
That would just add to the experience.
Yeah. In speaking of this week's edition of When You're an Adult, You Get to Spend Your Money Like a Child, I did a Lego set based on The Batman. That's the most recent Batman movie in his Batcave. And I realized I didn't have the Batmobile, so I ordered it on Amazon. Came the next day, knocked it out. When you're an adult, you get to do stuff like that.
Quickly, you have 5 seconds. Rank your top 3 Batmans.
Darkest Night, original OG.
Like Adam West?
Adam West is 3. Adam West is 3. Who'd you just say? Before Adam West?
Keaton?
Yeah, Keaton's 2. West is 3.
Oh.
Whoever played it in Dark Knight.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Where's Pattinson? Pattinson falls out of there? He needs to follow up with
he's
a strong
not bad.
second movie?
Yeah, he's not bad. I'd put him above Affleck. I'd put him above all the other Batmans 3 through 5, right?
Okay.
Val
No,
Kilmer,
so it goes
last.
Adam West is number 3 just because he kind of started our era. I know that I think there was one before him, but Adam West was the guy. Number 2, I think, is going to be Pattinson. And if we're not careful, and if we get some good dude, the
He's good.
actor
He's real
list
good.
in the second Batman looks so solid. Like it's got a real impressive cast. So if he has a strong showing here, he's going to be flirting with number 1, which is by far and away Christian Bale. The Dark Knight series is the best that is out there. I will still rewatch it.
Yep.
If I'm like training for a race and I need some motivation, I hit that lull, I will fire up that trilogy and watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm climbing out of this cave or this pit, and I'm going to go run like 5 more miles at a very mediocre pace and take middle of the pack and like not even remember the time that I placed in, but I'll get the same medal that everyone gets. Yeah. And it'll go in a box that I never see because it's in a pod in the middle of Portland.
You know, maybe James Gunn will turn the DC universe around. They missed the opportunity to not build the universe around that version of Batman, Darkest Night.
Yeah.
It was far and away the coolest version.
But it stands alone. It doesn't need the rest of the DC universe. It is so good that it doesn't need it.
No, but if you were going to jump off on a good universe, that was the one to do it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a Will Arnett. But
Val
if you're going to
Kilmer
bring
was
Will
worse.
Arnett in there, then you got to bring it. Hey, Sarah, who's our guy that we met at Comic-Con, the voice of Batman?
Oh, yeah. Mark Hamill. No, he's Joker.
No, he's Joker. Sarah's in the other room. But anyway, I digress. So Will Arnett's a strong offering. God, I can see his face right now. He passed away in the last couple of years, which was a bummer. But anyway, shout out Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this eBay list. Ricky, there's 4 cards that I want to highlight, starting right here.
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Okay. I've got a lot of screens up. I want to show the appropriate screen, so I'm going to stop sharing this one.
I prefer you show the inappropriate screen.
No, there's still some whatever this is left. This is just the worst old fashioned, man. I had such high hopes. I haven't made an old fashioned in like 3 months. And I went to this class like a week ago. It's like, make your old fashioned, like make an old fashioned. So like I'm learning these techniques. I'm like, I'm going to make one tonight. And I go and make it. I don't have any of the ingredients. I think I can just roll downstairs to the kitchen of this rental where I've got nothing. I don't even have something to muddle. Like, what am I doing?
You're unrefined. You are unrefined.
I am unrefined. Unlike this card, shout out to the purchaser of the 1955 Roberto Clemente rookie card using our eBay affiliate link.
What?
This is an absolute banger. check out this card. Massive card. A PSA 4.5. This is a pretty good looking card, man. The left-right centering's pretty good. Those edges look pretty darn good, too. The top-bottom's off just a little bit, but the color's still pretty strong. That is a massive card.
We need to know who this is because they are the new leader in the show Clubhouse.
How about this one? I thought this card was super cool. It's a 1999 playoff contenders, a Torrey Holt rookie on-card autograph. You know, Torrey Holt and that Rams offense, the St. Louis Rams, I think they were still St. Louis at that point, they were a force to be reckoned with. Like, they were the beginning of the passing offense that we know today in the NFL. And I just feel like Torrey Holt doesn't always get the respect he deserves. So shout out to that. That card was only $41.
They were definitely in St. Louis. Big game Torrey Holt, as they call him. And the only reason I know that is my favorite. I always love to drop this name. It makes Chad so happy. Don and Mike were talking about it. Don won the right to play him online in Madden, and Torrey Holt kicked Don's ass.
Dude, I believe it. Torrey Holt's baller. How about this? Let's go to the W. Now, this Rittenhouse product, I understand, is something that I am going to utilize our time off, infinite or short-lived, I don't know, but to do some research on. 2018 Rittenhouse WNBA. We got Skylar Diggins. This is Platinum Edition, numbered to 25. Ricky, this is a clean-looking card with that platinum foil on the top. And judging by the price of this card, this is a big deal card of a big deal player.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. I mean, God.
It's simple. It's good looking. That is a crisp card, and I like it.
That tells you about the health of the WNBA market. Card numbered to 25 is going for that high. That's so cool. I think that's incredible. And you're right. It's very simple, but it's beautiful in its simplicity. Like, these are the types of cards like a Color Blast of, there's not a lot there, and I really want it because of it.
Exactly. I got another banger for you. 2005-2006 Topps Big Game Selective Swatches. Logo Man 1 of 1, Dwight Howard.
Dude.
Check out this patch. Like, the only reason you know it's Dwight Howard is because it says on the front of the card. This is all jersey and all Logo Man directly on that card, and it is a beauty. 1 of 1. Look at that right there.
Dude. Do we need... We need to talk off air.
Can you read that? Can you see what that says? I know it's sideways.
Game used. Oh, no, it says game worn.
But it's close. You're in the arena.
That shows how much effort I put into reading the back of these cards.
Dude, the reel I sent you the other day. So, to give everyone a peek behind the curtain, Ricky and I have lifted our do not speak to each other clause, given the final episode of the show.
Right.
And so this week I've been sending him some reels before I go to bed. And one of them popped up is like, it says on the top, like, me trying to read a sentence that my doctor asked me or something. And it's got a picture of this dog who looks like it's in a coma. And it's got, eyes that are looking in different directions. And clearly the dog can't see anything.
Didn't you post that on socials?
Yes, I was so sleep deprived, and all I could think of is that was you reading my game used jersey. Ricky, I laughed in bed for 10 straight minutes, so uncontrollably that I couldn't even hold the phone still to send you that. And I'm just laughing. And finally, Sarah's like, "What is wrong with you?"
You knew it was a good one because I laughed just about as hard when I received it. Whenever I get a good belly laugh off of a meme like that, you've done well.
So this one is game used. So shout out game used. Shout out Dwight Howard. And Yeah.
We'll talk off air. We might need to extend invites to anyone who's purchased a card $1,000 or more. And
open
done.
invite. Let's do it.
And
Yeah.
we want you to talk about the card. You can talk about your top 5, 10 favorite cards or anything else you want.
Here's something I have issue with on B is for Beckett. So this is a B is for Beckett 7, and it does have subgrades, but the subgrade I want to call attention to is the surface, which got a 7. Now, the beef I have with that is 80% of the front of this card is jersey.
Game used.
How is the surface of this jersey a 7? It looks like maybe there's some rough edges there, but edges have its own subgrade.
Yeah, not a 7.
Like what do we, is the back, like, does it have paint on it? Did someone draw it? I don't know. I think maybe that dog, the reel of the dog trying to read the thing, maybe gave the subgrade of the 7. So, maybe in the future we reslab this thing. But just a thought. Beautiful card.
Oh, definitely. And it might look really nice in that PSA red to match the outline of that card.
Oh, you're right. When they open up again, why not?
Yeah. Seriously, I'm going to go beat my son for closing him with his Pokemon cards.
Dude, now I got to go edit that. Why did you
I kept
do that
it
to me?
I kept it bland.
This is why this show is over. Is this editing? The harsh editing.
I tell all these
go
funny
through.
jokes and Chad just craps all over me.
I just edit them right
That's
out.
it.
Last one is, I thought this one was just cool.
It is.
2012 Panini National Treasures, Derek Jeter, game used jersey. It says Mr. November. It's got a photo of Mr. Jeter's sweet mug right on there. And just a simple little jersey there. Authentic, game used, clean, crisp card. I love it. And, number to 49.
Here's what I love about it is on the back has New York Baseball Club, which just fits the Yankees, a team that old. Like it almost is like a phrase you could use for them. On the front, they did a masterful job of cutting off the top of Jeter's helmet. And so you don't see the licensing issues the National Treasures had.
Yeah, that's right.
I love just the New York instead of the Yankees. I think it fits with a team like the Yankees, a classic team. You have Mr. November, like Mr. October. If you're a Yankee fan, how can you not love this?
Oh, so cool. So cool. So people did such a great job this week. I know that we don't really plan on anything. In the spirit of keeping eBay rolling while we're gone, let's give away another eBay $25 gift card just because people are rolling. Ricky, how many times are we running this thing?
Oh, let's give away more money. Great. Let's. Oh boy, how many did we have? This? How much was that biggest?
I did have a glass of white before the show, and that's when I made the decision. So I was like, hey, let's go.
Go back to that first card we spotlighted real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6,126 times. Let's go with an 6. That even feels high, but we'll do 6.
Sounds great. All right, so let's run it through. So that's number 2, number 3, number 4. If you have chosen 5, it would have been a 1963 Joe Cope. Oh, it's .277. I think that was probably his batting average. Solid outing there, Joe.
My boy, Detroit Mike.
Dude, again, 2024 Select. Skylar Diggins in Fuego, Black Pandora, numbered to 8. Short print, if that is your card, Kevin. I mean, if that is your card, then send us a photo over to Instagram Pack to the Future podcast. Let us know it's yours. You won yourself $25. Thanks for using the eBay affiliate link. Thank you, each and every single person who used it in this past week. You guys are killing it and makes us quite happy.
Definitely. Yeah, we cannot thank you guys enough for that. Seriously. It's the best way to support this show, and we do reinvest it back into you guys. And I think we kind of have to take a moment because I'm realizing as we were doing that announcement, we wanted to do a bit where we were going to fight this entire show and then just cut out on you, leave you guys wondering. I think we need to assure people this is a vacation, and we'll talk a little more about it at the end of the show. But please keep shopping through our tab. We will continue to track who is buying, and we will find a way to include you in our future giveaways. We will make it fair, knowing that there may be an abundance of you over time. We will figure something out, but please don't stop, because we do plan to come back, and we plan to spend all our money on you and Secret Santa.
I mean, Boston Steve's got an idea here. A savage move would be use the affiliate link because we can't afford Secret Santa for you all. than running off with those dollars. Oh,
Yeah.
tens of dollars. Yeah, for the winter holiday season. I mean,
Yeah, he says tens of dollars. People keep buying $6,000 cards. It won't be tens of dollars.
keep using it. As you can
Please.
see with this one that we're giving away today, yeah, we enjoy it. It keeps us running. And you know what? If you buy a card over $1,000, you've got an open invite, and you want to come tell your story, you come tell our story. And I tell you what, Ricky and I are toying with the idea. The
You can do
more
it.
that these cards get spent, the more the prize is going to be. The more dollar amount you spend, the more entries you're going to get into the weekly drawing as well. So, yeah, we're going to use this as a retreat. We're going to brainstorm ideas. You know, I've got the massive easel, you know, full of the massive sticky notes. We're going to
Yes.
brainstorm. I'm going to plot out some.
Lots of Venn diagrams.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Get our KPIs, just like.
I've got
great. So, yeah.
a major show announcement that is going to commit me to something I'm gonna regret, and is a major show project announcement to announce at the end of this show. We just need to deal with a writing team.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. I'll tell you
Color
more.
me intrigued.
Yep. So
Maybe the
needless
sugar
to
will
say,
kick
we are
in
going to
for
be
this
hard at
awful
work.
Sugar cube.
I don't even
Oh,
know if we
yeah.
can call this a real vacation, because we're going to be retooling this stuff so much. And when you hear my announcement, people are going to lose. I hope they'll lose their mind. I lost my mind when I thought of it.
You surprised yourself.
I surprised
The
myself.
best type of surprise. Yeah.
All right. Well, does that wrap up our announcements?
Yeah, I think that wraps up the announcement. Sorry, I was quite long-winded with that, but why not? Let's
Hey.
have some fun.
We're taking our time tonight. So this week, our local card shop, I should say my local card shop. You get to own it anymore?
It is, bro. By proxy, but
I'll call it ours for now.
right.
Once you've been gone a year, mine.
fair.
You know, our local card shop, Overtime Cards in Salt Lake, is doing an awesome giveaway. You can come in as the school year is ending, the traditional school year round. I guess you're still going potentially, but if you go in and I think it's 12 and under, or no, all grades up through 12th grade, so through high school. If you were on the honor roll or the equivalent, you bring in proof, and you're going to get a pack of cards. I think this is so cool. It's something that was a big deal in our generation and is going away. You don't see it anymore. And what I'm talking about, what does this remind you of? Book It. Pizza Hut Book It book club.
Mm-hmm.
You read your books, you get a free pizza. You do well in school, you get a free pack of cards. I freaking love this about these guys. This is my favorite shop in the world, and it's stuff like this is why.
I love it, man. That's I had the same exact reaction when I saw it. I was like, God, this brings back the nostalgia for sure. So yeah, go ahead, take your report card in, Ricky. I wonder if I go back. Oh, it does say K through 12. Like, I just wondering if I went back and did a fellowship, or like every 10 years I have to do recertification. I have to take a test, and like it's a rolling test, but they do give me my percentile.
Yeah.
And like, I kind of killed it on my last percentile. Like, if I print that out and be like, hey, like,
Well,
you know,
I'm
maybe a little something.
if you think I'm not dragging my son's happy A into that store to get our cards, my cards, his cards, what?
Yes.
Send me a photo of your passing score, and I'll run it by him when I'm in there.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Yes, free video rental for Honor Roll. Dude,
Oh, that's so
they did it here when they started building up Park City and the Canyons ski resorts up in Park City just east of Salt Lake. They used to do that for us. I don't know if you remember this. If you were on the Honor Roll, you got like a free ski pass, season pass. And then eventually it was like $100, and now it's like you get $100 off. But like at the start, you used to get full free season passes if you had good enough grades.
That's pretty solid. I remember Olympus Hills Bowling, so like our bowling lane. No,
Yes.
it was a Fairmont Bowl. Fairmont Bowl would do it that you could bowl like for free. I think you get 3 free games a week or something like that if you brought in your report card, and that was a real banger too. So
Like I think we need to sometimes in our life, and especially with technology, we're moving so fast, right? Like we don't stop to look at the blue sky. We don't stop to
Enjoy
the
it.
famous stage saying is touch grass. We need to stop and enjoy and celebrate the little wins from our youth and have interaction with them. I think this is so damn cool. I'm all in.
Oh, it's so good. And shout out to Blockbuster. I got a fun Blockbuster story now that Sarah's not in the other room. Is so like in high school, I asked this girl out on a date. I was dating this one girl, and then like we broke up, and it's fine. I was like, I gotta go ask this other girl out. So I asked her out on a date, and she's like, yeah, sure. So, we're going out, and this is during a period of time to date ourselves a little bit, Ricky, where we didn't have full credit cards. Like you could buy those pre-purchased debit cards that had like a fixed amount of money on there. So like we go up to Blockbuster, we're buying our candy, we pick out a movie. I don't remember what it was. And that's when I had the shack behind my parents' house.
Oh yeah.
And so like we were going to go watch the movie in the shack, like, hey. And so we pick out this movie and we get up there and I didn't have any cash on me. And so I used the debit card that like my parents had preloaded some money on. And I get there to pay for it, but it was out of money.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was the worst. And like she had to pay for the movie, which like I mean right now like it doesn't matter. Like no, it doesn't matter. But at the time it's just humiliating, and that was kind of crappy experience. We didn't go out again after that. Believe it or not.
Imagine that. I wonder why.
Shout out prepaid debit cards. So thank you. All right, Ricky, I've got a couple of things from the last week just to kind of continue this week in review.
Yeah.
We had a lot of feedback from the All Aces, All Kings show.
Oh.
Particularly with us stating and percolating whether or not All Kings would be a big baseball insert going forward. A few pieces of feedback here. Nathaniel, who I went to the card show with, said that he didn't even like the comparison. He's like, hey, you are comparing an insert, All Aces, All Kings, to a parallel in the PMGs.
He's right.
He is right. He said maybe Jambalaya.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah. I think he's right on both accounts.
Luke said, hey, if you're looking for the next baseball insert, there was one called Topps Let's Go that started in 2023 Topps. It was a 60 card set, but issued across 5 different releases.
Oh,
now,
wow.
These were a part of baseball, NBA, NFL, and WWE. The base were limited. They weren't numbered, but he estimates there were about 50 per base card. But then you also had a red number to 5 and then a 1 out of 1.
Interesting.
I thought those were pretty cool. The only downside that I had with those Let's Go as I looked at them, I don't have an example of one here. If we want, I can certainly pull it up. But the NBA and the NFL weren't licensed as part of that. And I just don't know that does it.
It doesn't for me, but it's a really cool idea. And if they redo that with a fully licensed product, I would be all in.
Yes.
And it intrigues me. I want to. Yeah, I've seen these Let's Go cards before. They are pretty cool looking cards, but yeah, the lack of licensing is a problem.
I think it is. But it got me thinking, are there any other true inserts that have really withstood the test of time? Like nothing necessarily jumped out to me across multiple sports. I mean, if you go back to the 90s, you had Beam Team. Beam Team has made a resurgence, but those haven't, aside from Jordan and Shaq's rookie year, those haven't necessarily been high value cards. Any others that stood out to you over the past week or so?
No, well, it's going to come across like a smart ass answer. I don't mean it to. I would say Downtown and Kabooms. And here's my counter argument to it. Inserts are relatively recent. We didn't have a lot of inserts before the 90s.
We didn't have any before the 90s. No, at least not in basketball. 92 was the first year.
It's a pretty limited period. It's only 30 years, right? And in my mind, Downtown and Kaboom have been pretty strong, at least throughout my card collecting resurgence with you in the last 15 years. But yeah, no, I think I really like Beam Team. I think Beam Team might be the answer there of what we've come up with so far because it's lasted so long. And to your point, they're not just reissuing it; they're reissuing the classic versions of Beam Team across multiple sports now. And you've got some of these Let's Go up. They're pretty cool. They don't look as rare as they are.
They're fine. Here's your boy Ace Bailey.
Dude, 101.
101.
Let's go. Game used.
So I don't know if you guys have any other thoughts about those inserts. I'd certainly love to hear them.
Definitely.
All right.
This one's gonna piss me off.
This next one here?
Yep.
The one that I've got highlighted. So the last piece from announcements in the week in review here. You know, last week I threw out the idea that I thought was brilliant.
Because it was.
And it was to say, hey, for those of you who are not going to National this year, your boys here are willing to put something together one night, all 3 nights, whatever, where you could host your own trade night. We're the platform. We do all the work. All you got to do is show us the cards that you want to trade. We'll put it out there to the people. And our YouTube's been picking up a little bit of steam lately. By the way, if you're listening on YouTube, please click like, subscribe to it so that every time, if we ever run a show again, then, you'll see it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a banger of an idea. And I said, hey, if you like this, give us feedback. Crickets.
Yeah.
Absolute crickets.
Well, I think we did get one piece of audio.
Oh, you got it there?
Yeah, I think I've got it handy. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, we'll stall here just for...
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, that's about it. That's about how it goes.
Yep.
I've got a couple ideas for you. I'm just going to talk about on the air. We're going to pull the curtain back.
Oh, yeah.
I worry that if we're doing this trade night, I don't care if it's you and I, we're doing this trade night.
Dude,
and if it's just you and I, or if there's less than 5 people total in the room, including you and I, my shirt's going off and staying off the whole time. It's not even a question.
Don't tempt me, man.
Yeah. Okay. Here's my thought. I love your idea of videos. I worry that the setup will be so complex that it will get you twisted and burnt out by the time we hold the trade night. Here's what I'd propose in the alternative. We collect photos, and ideally a photo with several cards in it. And I don't know how challenging this will be, but we open a page on our website where we post all the photos. Hey, these are Ricky's photos. Here's a couple photos. Here's Dad's photos. And then what we do, we get everyone on and we say, we're going to be on for 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, whatever. You hop on, you go look at those cards, and then we negotiate over our group chat. But that way you don't have to worry about showing Selly's video because Selly has to go in 5 minutes, right? It's just, hey, come when you want, leave when you want. You know who has the cards. We can discuss potential trades. We could also have you raise your hand and say, hey, I've got some cards right here. I'm going to hold them up. Anyone interested in this? Yeah. And it's more of the dialogue versus you trying to put video after video after video up with no delay, and you're stressed out and not having any fun and no one's talking. I want to create less work for you in the moment and leading up to it.
No, I think that's a great idea. And this is where maybe, Boston Steve, maybe we pull from him a little bit. Like Hoops Hobby Hangout, I think, has a pretty good way of doing that, right? Like they throw the QR code up, you can join and jump on. Like I think they're onto something with that, so that when people feel comfortable, they hit it up.
So we'll talk with Steve during the break and get some ideas to kind of hone that in. But I just want the event to be more about not coordination for you and I, and more about being part of the moment and active in it.
Cool. I like it.
Because we put a lot of work into it. We might as well get to enjoy it.
I like that. I like where your head's at.
All right. Well, let's
two updates. I lied. We got 2 wager updates. Speaking of Boston Steve, number 1, he said, hey, he took a look at the standings on our wager of the Tigers and the Dodgers, the 1st to 50. The race the world has been watching. You get your daily newspaper to go check the standings.
You want me just to go eat the quesadilla now? I've been talking to Detroit Mike, or as I like to call him, Pops. Yeah, I'm making a big push to get adopted by this guy. He took his son. That orange Tiger shirt he got us.
Yeah,
he got it as a giveaway when he took his 30-year-old son. Bought him for his 30th birthday suite tickets to the Tigers. I said, "You have room for a 42-year-old bonus son?" He said, "Sure."
Dude,
he's sending me photos of his backyard. I'm making plans to go move into his house. We're building a life together. And he told me Tigers are cooked. Cooked.
Dude, that's a problem. And this where,
June 4th, and we're cooked. That's fun.
They have the same record inverted as the Dodgers. They have just as many losses as the Dodgers have wins.
How about that? Isn't that something? And that's impressive. That's an impressive number of wins for the Dodgers then.
The Dodgers have some wins. And Boston Steve said, hey, why don't we flip the bet? The 1st to 50, period. 50 wins or 50 losses?
Done.
Well, yeah, of course you're done. Of course you're into that.
Sold.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
I'm into that.
He gave me a 1-up coin. I get a free life. Yeah, I'm back in the game, baby.
I give you that extra life. Let's do it. The 1st to 50 period will be the victor.
Done.
So
I now have a reason to watch again.
Yes, you do.
Wake up in the morning.
Should make for a fun next month or two.
Oh yeah.
Also, I can do this real quickly. Ricky, our high school college Slack thread put up a very interesting meme that I thought was quite curious. So it's a wager.
Oh yes,
of sorts.
This was interesting.
And it said in a span of 24 in one day is what it said. For $50 million, could you do the following challenge? Run 10 miles. Drink 24 beers. And eat 24 tacos. Now, I am a man of needing a challenge. I love a good challenge.
Yeah.
And I currently have no races coming up. I haven't found my groove up here. Like the Run Disney's kind of shut down. So in Disneyland. So I don't know. But dude, I kind of proposed today on Slack. September 3rd is the kickoff for college football. I know I can knock out those 10 miles.
Yeah.
Easily. I think I could condition myself to hit up 24 Del Taco tacos in a span of 24 hours.
Debatable.
The 24 beers are going to be
hard no for you.
So hard. But I told the people today that I may want to try it. I may only get to like 2 beers.
Can I tell you why?
But I'm off the whole next week of work. Like the week after that, I'm off work. I'm going to Phenomicon in Vernal. So like, dude, I've got recovery behind me.
I will be here for every second of it. I will cheer you on. I will be your cup man. I will literally do whatever I can to support you. Not only can you not do the 24 beers, I have done 24 beers in 24 hours, and I wanted to die. I can tell you, I went to bed and I sat up like the Undertaker. Remember that video of you sitting up like the Undertaker?
Yeah.
I literally did that at 3 a.m. Like I just been shot with adrenaline because all the beer was turning to sugar. Not just awake. And then you're hungover in bed. You do not. And I was a college kid. If it doesn't kill you, it will alter your life.
Make sure they're Utah beers.
Make sure they are Utah beers. 3.2.
That's the thing. I need some Zimas.
Yes.
That's what I need. I was telling the guys that, and they're like, "Dude, we need to find a way to watch this." And I was thinking, God, if only I had a platform where I could show this to, on one platform 3,000 people, and the other platform a few hundred people, then maybe we could have that. So I don't know. I would turn on notifications, and maybe September 3rd there'll be a little something.
Yeah,
Depends on what I get over the summer.
Whatever you need, man. I will drive in the car and film you from behind. You know how they do with the bikes. I'll have Kyla drive, and I'll just sit there harassing you with the camera. Whatever you need, man.
God, Merle says the 24 beers would be the easiest part of the
Dude,
challenge.
where's he from? He's from the Midwest. They drink beer like
Minnesota.
it's water there.
Yeah, I think he puts it in a cereal. He sent us that one
Yes.
video
Likely
of his
likely.
1964 cornflakes, like with beer. That's the craziest thing. We think it's Detroit Mike, but it's not. It's Merle.
Yeah. No, Wisconsin came to play BYU a few years ago at BYU. There's one bar in all of Provo. The Wisconsin fan drank them out of beer by 11 a.m. They don't open till like 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So, I don't know. Something to look forward to.
Dude, I'm so in. I'm marking my calendar immediately.
I bet you are in.
Well, I'm proud of you, man. I am here for you.
Got to have goals and dreams, you know? If not, what are you doing?
All right, let's take the show home with a little look over what we've accomplished over the last 2.5, 3 years. All right, let's get a little music going in the back. Man, it's our seasons don't run like traditional seasons. Our seasons run for years and years at a time.
It's been an odd season 3.
It's been a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Do you want me to go into kind of show moments that jump out to me, or do you want to start with cards?
Yeah. No, go ahead. Start with that. Start with moments, and we'll get into our cards.
So I started jumping out, and I may need your help on one of the names. Our friend, the Disney illustrator, in just a minute.
Oh yeah, Eric Latonin, who
Eric.
I'm in talks with about a secret project for a secret thing that I got working with Disney now. So,
Oh God.
oh yeah, he's been firing it in there.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that. Well, season 3 saw a lot of change. It saw your boy, Mr. eBay, rejoined the show. The show lost our boy Junkie Tim. The show went to Wendover several times with Junkie Tim
Yes, it did.
and discussed our debauchery. What I like to think this season brought to this show's growth, this set us into the pathway of national sports card shows together in other parts of the country. That's a great one Merle throws out. He remembers how 3 and 3 started, the try to find us part of the podcast, when we had to reload every episode. And remember, because we had given that other company.
Yep. And that's a generous we, and I appreciate that. Yeah, we screwed up. We lost our platform, and we lost every subscriber we ever had, and it was a complete disaster. And we almost lost every episode we ever had too.
We won't do that again.
Yeah.
But man, we made the step out. We hit the National in Chicago last year. We're heading to LA this year. We were heading to Chicago this year. Like, I think this is a new trend. I told my dad, Detroit Mike, we will be doing the show, and we will be up there in Detroit.
Oh yeah. I'm planning on it.
This season brought us some excellent characters.
Say his name and he appears.
It brought us Danhausen and the Knicks, who I couldn't be a bigger Knicks fan at the moment. I am all in. I need a Knicks Danhausen shirt. They are making them now.
And I told Sarah last night, I'm like, I kind of want the Knicks to win. Like, I'm kind of pulling for them, and they're going to be my guys.
And I want them to stick Danhausen on the court side between Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
Oh, could you imagine?
You have
could
to.
You imagine?
For even a quarter. It would be, the universe would explode. We'd have a second Big Bang. We did WrestleMania shows. We did wrestling podcasts. We exposed all sorts of resources to watching old wrestling podcast or shows, and memorabilia to you all through our website.
Full stop. I don't know that I can ever trust you again after I dedicated an hour of my life to go watch the nonsense that was the exploding rope match of AEW.
Okay, to be
What
fair,
was that?
well, okay, fair. We have to talk about this for a sec. First of all, when I hyped that match, I had not seen the last 10 minutes. And Wax Museum Kyle called me out on it. And
He did.
I,
He
then
totally
I had,
did.
and I think me and Kyle
R.I.P.
warned you, over the top warned you that it was it was so bad. They keep offering that in 30 minutes, all the explosions are going to go off. And they have this huge countdown. And in comes one of the wrestler's friends and jumps on him to cover him like it's a grenade. And all of a sudden, some four sprinklers go off in the four corners.
Yeah, it's like the flower firework that you buy. It's like, zzz, and then the dude just laid there like he was dead for 20 minutes. Like, come on.
And then like a pop 30 seconds later, like that was supposed to be the big explosion. Like and he's just laying there like he's knocked out. And these commentators, by God, I think he's knocked out. I had to rewind it 4 times. I told you to say, like, did John Cena show up and I just couldn't see him?
If you wonder why I have trust issues with you, it's because of that.
Well, I got all new ones that are vetted and ready for you to watch. So I'll be sending them down the pipeline. We attended our local card shop regularly. We attended trade nights. We attended local card shows. We had Secret Santas getting even bigger and bigger every single year. We found our fundraising source so that we can give back to Secret Santa and not bug everyone with annoying commercials. We had our boy, tell me his name one more time, our Disney illustrator.
Eric Latonin.
Thank you. Join us. We had really cool guests like Eric throughout the show. We grew our website to include a card show calendar, an easy-to-use eBay link, an auction house link. We inspired several new hobby podcasts to start up. That's the biggest one. We've grown our interest in hockey, WNBA, and AEW.
Yeah.
We've zeroed in less and less wax and more targeted buying. And I just want to say we are getting a lot. We've been kind of having fun with this last show because we're getting a lot of comments of some panicked Pete's that think, hey, this is the death knell. We've been here before. I just want to say to you all, this show, from my perspective, could not be healthier than we are right now. We need a break.
I've prepaid for our platform. I have paid for our website. It ain't going anywhere.
We're going nowhere. This is a vacation. We just need to recharge the batteries. We've been with you week in, week out for the most part for 2.5, 3 years. We need a break.
We're going to choose to take our breakfast and eat alone. We're going to refuel. We're going to charge the batteries a little bit. We're just going to sit here and think. And then when we are done, we will come back and entertain you. We will engage. We'll conversate, and we'll figure out a plan.
And can we tell you guys something? We love you, man.
We love you.
We love you too. Yeah. So I started just sitting down and writing. We've been through so much in the last 3 years. Like, how can you put a lid on it, right? In a nice, neat bow.
That's good stuff.
But man, it is important to stop and take the time to really enjoy that. And we're going to continue it for a second because you have an interesting take on this regarding our cards and purchases over the last 2 years.
Yeah, I really like what you did, Ricky. You take the time to do that. I wish I would have. I'm glad that you did. I chose a little bit different way to approach it. And I'm going to be a fully transparent, open book and show you guys every single thing that I have purchased off eBay during this period of time. I will scroll quickly. And I will highlight a few major things here. Stop me, Ricky, at any point. I'm going to have your picture just off screen, so I'm not going to be able to see you. So just blur it out when you are ready. Utah got a hockey club, and I became a hockey guy. And my very first purchase as part of season 3 here was Clayton Keller, a rookie patch auto. Now, Keller's our captain, but he's not my guy on the team. And so I've got a couple other guys, but we've evolved in the hockey world.
Yeah. I remember how excited you were when you were first buying that card for the Utah Hockey Club.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sarah really loves Disney dresses. And this this Pirates of the Caribbean is a very rare one, and so she bought it. We altered it up. That was fun. But this Peyton Green Prism, I think I got quite the steal on this. So 2012 Prism, which I really kind of jumped on a few years ago and then rebought this one. The pop of this, I think now is only $7, but this green PSA 10 2012 Prism of Peyton Manning is one of my favorite Peyton cards, and it's still a very low pop, and I still have this card. I'm very proud of that.
Beautiful card.
I like that. I like that a lot. Lots of questions about the Pirates dress. Start of season 4, maybe I'll fire that in there. Who knows? I'll see if I can get a proper old-fashioned. I went on a Revolution kick for WWE. That was fun. Galactic. Those are a good time. Let's see. I want to be able to get to orders from 2025. Am I doing this right? I think there's multiple pages for each year. Oh my God, we're going to have to go quicker than this.
Oh, you're good.
I did go on a bit of a 2012 Prism football bender. I picked up the Antonio Gates, which I was pretty proud of, the PSA 10. There's only a handful of those. Oh, this is one of my favorite pickups, Ricky. Tom DeLonge out of 2024 Goodwin Champions, the on-card auto. There just aren't many card autographs of the Blink 182 Jammer.
That's incredible. That reminds me, I need to go look for one of those.
Blink played a big role of, the reach out to get you back on the show.
It did.
If you know that, yeah, that jam. They got to jam one more time, and I was like, let's see if we can fire that back up.
Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that. That's what.
Oh, it's that song, dude. Oh yeah. I had just finished like a run. The endorphins were rolling. That song came on, and I'm like, dude, we got to get Ricky back on the show. And then we had you on the finale of season 2, and like, we got to fire this back up.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
So glad you did.
One of my biggest card purchases ever. This may be my biggest, non-cut auto from Walt Disney card purchase ever came during season 3. And everyone was a part of it. They saw it. I videoed it. They saw it live, and I didn't know if I'd won the card or not. It's the 2013 Topps 5-star, the game-worn 1-of-1 captain's patch of Peyton Manning, and still my favorite card that I hold today.
I think it's the coolest game used insert I've ever seen.
I love it, man. It's a great card. It sits in my safe, and I take it out probably once a week, once every other week, and just stare at it and, stroke his face a little bit. And I love it. It's a great card. I sing I Miss You to him, and yeah, it's great. Some other good stuff that has rolled through, as you guys can see here. This is one of my favorites. This is Calvin Johnson. Yeah, first year select, silver prism, just the silver pops with the white and blue jersey, and I just love it.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous card.
The Rudy Gobert Super Jumbo logo man out of Silhouette, which I told you guys was going to be a good product for game use stuff.
Yep.
Y'all didn't believe me. I did some Secret Santa shopping, which you can see here. Secret Santa is just such a good time.
It really is.
Why did I buy this? Oh yeah, we got this for my sister-in-law. Hey Sarah, that Santa Claus wind-up dancing thing, was that for your good sister or the wicked sister? That was for the good sister. So that was a fun Christmas gift.
Wicked Sister Christmas could be heard in one of our first 10 original episodes, interrupting our show.
She thought she died.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
She had a minor flesh wound. Ricky, this was one of my more recent purchases this year, and I really like this one. I think it's, in my mind, it's one of my favorites. It's not one of my most valuable cards. In fact, I could have overpaid for it. It's a Pop 1 card. It's the first year of Topps Chrome. It's 1996, Topps Chrome, John Elway. It's a refractor. It's PSA 10. It's Pop 1 of this. It's a stunning card, and the refractor just pops with color. Now, this is a 3,000 yard club, part of the base set, but it's kind of a subset. Now, Elway has another card, his standard base card within this set, where he is being chased by a Washington defender, and I just don't love the photo.
Yeah.
But this photo shows Elway look like he's about to fire in there a 70-yard rifle to
Easily.
someone. And I love the photo of this card. And, you know, it was a big pickup for me.
It's a great photo, and the simplicity of it almost reminds me of the 2012 Prisms, right? Like just simple and silver.
Yes.
It looks real
Absolutely.
clean, real nice.
Yeah, I think if you guys ever want, if you're a football fan, you want to go back and check out some Prisms, go back to 1996 Topps Chrome. First year of Chrome, good looking stuff. I think people overlook it a little bit, so you can get it a little bit on the cheap, which is kind of fun. Let's see if there's anything else going back through the season that I want to highlight. Oh, I started my on-card NBA rookie autographs, and this one highlighted here by the man, the myth, the legend, Detlef Schrempf.
That's so amazing. That's actually so incredible. The mustache.
Look at that guy, man. Just out there killing it, you know, shooting the jumper, shooting the 3-ball.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Think of Detlef just knocking him down. That was great.
Shotgun and beers in the parking lot.
Dude, do you think Detlef could do 24?
Oh,
in a
easily.
day?
Easily.
You think he could?
You just look at that mustache, man. That's
God,
a guy
probably,
who can do 24
I bet he could
years.
still do it. Now, if anyone has contact info for Detlef, and like I'd challenge him, I think I'd get him in the miles. I'd probably get him in the tacos.
Yeah.
The beers, you know, that's where things level out a little bit.
He would show up for the beers in tidy whities and ready to drink.
Dude, and probably just crush it.
And a mustache. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's the card you got me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Bogut. Yeah, that Bogut was a good one.
I was so excited when I saw it. It was an excellent purchase.
Yeah, season 3 was good. Hey, here's a little bit of a down note, but let's take it as a friendly reminder. So Sarah had me purchase these. As you know, my buddy Jason, who I went to med school with, we had a buddy die that we went to the Rose Bowl with. You know, it was Jason's close buddy. I kind of knew him through Jason and traveled to him with the Rose Bowl. He was a big-time University of Utah guy, big-time BYU, fan, like hater. And so we bonded over that, and he passed away, and Sarah made some nice like little photo that she set up, like a little 5x7 photo with a frame, and then we bought these to slab on there. So just a friendly reminder to everyone out there to don't take things for granted.
Yeah.
Dude, the Ultimate Warrior though. So let's change topics slightly. I forgot about these. Topps Chrome came back in the WWE, and we had the WrestleMania cards. Ultimate Warrior I've still got.
Another perfect example of the simplicity, but being so beautiful, right? Like the simplicity itself is what makes the card amazing.
It does.
And it just looks so clean and crisp.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite WWE cards for sure.
That's really cool.
This is probably my biggest regret sell over the last couple of years is the 2024 Ellen and Ginter Shohei Otani Gold numbered to 50. If you may recall back on an episode, we wanted to show people how you could submit directly from eBay to PSA. Right. And Bright Lights, Big City, Kansas City Dan, who I don't think has been on the live show the last couple of weeks. We may need to put out a call to him. You may have rubbed him the wrong way, Ricky. I don't know.
Well, he can get in line. The way he was standing up for the old White Sox in our group chat.
Well, it's
will
Tim.
Will he just move in with Tim and get it over with? Will those two just move in together, bake some pies, go to the casino, and get it over with? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
And I sold this card shortly after to help pay for that Peyton Manning, and I regret it because that's one that Shohei has really climbed in value, and that's been a tough one. So I'll scroll through slowly, just some of these other ones that you guys can see. I'm not going to necessarily highlight a lot of them, except for the Bark Box axe. We had 2 of those, and then Max or Penny destroyed one of them. But the axe siblings needed to have a couple of axes, so we fired up another one. Fortunately, got it online. Yeah.
Oh, remember when you bought that card for me because he would scoff at my best offer?
Yeah,
you swooped in and bought it and held it over my head.
Yeah, the Jeff Malone at a crusade. Absolutely.
This has been an excellent exercise because it reminds me of all the crazy stuff we've done related to some of these cards.
Good. It's always a little hard whenever you're just showing your own purchases. Like, does anyone really care about this? But
they do.
Here's one that I haven't told people about yet. It's still on the way. So I bought another impeccable timeless moments. And
You're out
this
of
one's
control.
numbered to 10. But check this out. It's a Brittany Griner. She's dunking.
It's
Like,
really
that's
cool.
a sweet photo. And it's only $50.
Yeah. She's a legend in the WNBA too. Like, as long as there's a WNBA market, this card will have a market.
Here's a bummer. This is the 2026 baseball, like the little Costco box
Yeah.
that we were going to send out to our dude who's chilling in the hospital waiting, and they just never sent it, which was kind of a bummer. But he did get this week his Garrett Cole, his Topps Heritage. So game used patch, got the on-card autograph, it's numbered, and he was super stoked about that. So just a friendly reminder to everyone. Yeah, oh yeah, it's game used. Oh, I didn't tell people about this. New pickup this week, Champ Bailey, out of Topps Finest Greats. You may recall that I told you on Card Talk with Mrs. Talk that I was going to buy this card, the gold, numbered to 50. Got that pretty cheap. Pretty happy with that one.
Excellent card.
I
Excellent.
don't know why I'm showing it to you. Of course, I dove into the WNBA with a couple of 101s in the timeless moments, including Brianna Stewart, Aja Wilson. Boston Steve almost bid against me on that timeless. Oh, Boston Steve, I thought you had that card, Boston Steve. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Shoot.
Can you imagine if you and Boston Steve shill bid each other on a Brittany Griner?
Well, remember, like, he was like, great, we got another WNBA person to compete against. And I was like, no, I don't.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
pissed.
trying to.
I've talked to him off air. He's pissed.
God, it's 11:15 where he's at right now. He's up for this.
Yeah.
I've also dove, trying to change the subject here, the 2003 Topps Finest X-Fractor, the gold X-Fractor, the first year of the gold X-Fractor in Topps Finest. I think this is an absolutely beautiful set. And
Agreed.
I think, like, no one loves it. And I am so happy about that because you can pick up these cards of Hall of Famers for $50, like this Kurt Warner that I have here. And this is just an absolutely beautiful set. I've stumbled upon this in the past year. So I've been picking up a few of those. Boston Steve Griner is in that set twice. She is. The second one's got the American flag behind her, which is super cool. Also on my look list. And of course, my biggest purchase in the last 9 months, as everyone predicted, the WNBA Aja Wilson 101 timeless moment. A couple of
Big
those.
boy card.
Dude, this, and again, 2003. Gold X-Fractor. Randy Moss is a great looking card. Hey, I picked up this Donruss, this 1965 Donruss. They've got a Disneyland set of 66 cards of candid shots around Disneyland. And the back of the card is a puzzle piece of a character within Disneyland. I got my mom that for Mother's Day.
Oh, very cool. Very, very, very cool.
Yeah, those are pretty nice. Let me just scroll through some of these other ones. Oh, yeah, of course, Calvin Johnson, Topps Chrome, Topps Finest, error card. I don't know if people knew this. 2007, Topps Chrome made a limited number of error cards that actually printed Topps Finest on the front. I just happened to get one of them. So,
joke's on you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Topps Chrome. The 2015 Topps Finest Peyton Manning Gold. The throwback was a fun one. Here's another 96 Topps Chrome, like I talked about earlier, that Barry Sanders. Yeah. So anyway, these have been my purchases over the last 3 years. Not quite as meaningful, Ricky, as what you laid out. I really like that, but hopefully people can maybe gain some ideas of what they like and what they don't like as part of the collection, and also see how the value of some of these has turned out or not, you know?
Yeah, man. And I think that it complements kind of the list I had. I'll be even quicker. I brought even a few cards of my own that I've purchased recently or during this season.
Yeah.
It was during this season I added to my goal to collect all the Dream Team autos, and I overspent on this 3-card set from 91 Skybox, the Team USA. All PSA.
Do you have that
10.
displayed, like up on a shelf or out
I
somewhere?
don't yet. It's waiting. I need to put it somewhere.
You need to.
I will work on that and hopefully have an update by season 4.
Well, especially with the World Cup coming up. Like, I know it's soccer, but still like that USA vibe. I feel like, just get a couple of those stands and throw them up on your shelf. It'd be kind of cool.
Well, and I'm going to do it with these Preza stands that I've been using for my Utah collection.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it there.
Yeah, I think you should.
But in addition to that, the Dennis Rodman tie-dye card that I'd forgotten I'd had till I pulled it out today. But I love
completely forgot about that.
It
I
makes me-
completely forgot about that one.
right? Joe Henry tops now. We kind of covered Joe Henry. He was more.
Oh
just
yeah, yeah,
back
getting
here.
RKO'd at WrestleMania. Sure.
Yep.
Topps
We've
now
got
makes some good products. Like keep an
They
eye out on
do.
Topps now if you're not doing it.
definitely.
They get sneaky.
I got my first Justin Verlander auto this past Christmas. That was a big deal, big addition to my collection.
Yes,
if you're a
very
Tigers,
nice.
whatever team you are, you want to get the autos of the players that were meaningful to you. And
Of course.
he doesn't sign a lot, and it was hard to they're expensive. I hit up. This was also during this time is when we had friends of the show gift us cards during the national. We had friends buying cards for us at card shows that.
Yeah,
we
what do you
paid
got
full
there? You
price
got a
for.
Miggy Cabrera auto.
Sorry.
What was the other one that you had?
Yes, sorry, I forget it's not all video. 2019 Topps Miguel Cabrera, 150 years of baseball. This is from the Transcendent VIP party. It's a 101.
Dude,
So-
that's sick. I had a Shohei rookie pitching Topps base, I think, gifted to me as
Yeah.
well. Just
Incredible. And then we've got this Bowman's Best Miguel Cabrera on-card autograph that Bright Lights Big City, Kansas City Dan picked up for me at a card show and then proceeded to
nice.
show me the one he had, just like it.
twins.
Yeah, and then finally, just two real purchases
Eskimo
that jumped
brothers.
out to me from the card show last year, National. We've got 2022 Contenders Optic Aiden Hutchinson in the teal parallel autographed on card,
Nice.
ticket,
That's a
but-
beauty. Yeah, that's good.
numbered to 99 on that one.
That
And then-
the jersey match, the color match on that is really nice, and even with the autograph too. Everything
this-
on blue, but it's not overpowered by blue. And the white that
No.
pops out, that's a good looking card, man.
Thank you. And this is one that I haven't always been a fan of those rookie tickets, the optic ticket looking cards from Contenders. Kyla found that and at the card show was like, "Okay, you just got to come over and see it." And I said, "I don't want to see it. I got other stuff." And the second I laid eyes on it, I had to have it. So listen to your better half sometimes. And then finally, 2021 Stadium Club, Ken Griffey Jr., Lone Star Signatures, numbered to 25.
Oh yeah, that was
I've
a
gotten
great
my
national
eyes on a
pickup.
Miguel Cabrera from this insert set. There's not one out of 25 currently listed, but there's one out of 5, I think. Another parallel. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we added to our collections. We had a lot of fun over the past 2-3 years.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, very good, Ricky. One other card of note that I think that we should briefly mention. It kind of falls, within the last couple of years, we've seen a boom in a lot of cards, and one person who's exploded, and then we can kind of wrap it up after this, is Shohei. I mentioned earlier, Shohei, my biggest regret is selling that card, and I reached out to you last night and said, "Hey, do you still have any of your Shohei rookie cards?"
Rookie
Yeah, you told
autos
me-
is what you said, and I
I did say
immediately
rookie
thought
autos,
of the 4
yeah.
rookie autos that I've sold in my career. 4. I hit 3 of them. No, I hit all 4 of them. I hit all 4.
Oh my god!
I was the
What was the
Otani.
biggest one? Do you remember what the biggest one was?
No, the one that was the coolest one to me was out of Allen and Ginter, and it was numbered to either, I think, 10.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
Almost all of them were on card autos. Yeah, it sucked. I don't know. I was so excited, beating my chest when I sold those cards in the pandemic. Yeah. Are you looking at what I sold? Oh no.
No, I was just thinking about something else.
No,
Off topic.
show it now. You have to show it. You have to show what it went for.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That makes sense. That checks out. I'm out. Yeah, no, man. Like, we all have bad buys, bad beats. You can't focus on too much, but this
You
is
sell
one-
it. You sell it. You move on.
Yep.
That's,
But man,
that's
I
what
will
you gotta
say,
do.
and don't apologize. It's a funny bit. Anytime I think about Otani, it just feels like I've been kicked in the balls.
Yep. But you still have one.
One. I have one.
Jay. Just like Doctor Strange, man. You just need one.
Just need one. Ooh.
Show it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Tell people what it is.
It is a 2018 Topps Heritage Action Variation, BGS 9.5, Shohei rookie. It's Action Variations is what they called it. And this was, I don't know, this actually brings me back more to the memory. This has some in value just personally to me, because Otani was the big deal. He wasn't playing for the Dodgers, so it's not someone you were going after. But we all knew he was a big deal. He was the next Zion. He was the next, hype guy. And we bought these boxes, and like they had like one auto or one patch card, and they were insanely priced. This is 2018, pre-pandemic. They were insanely priced for what they were. And I was the dummy that kept going back and buying box after box after you and Tim left. Yeah. And eventually hit one and was just so over the moon.
It's a big card. I mean, right now, that's a $2,000 card, man. That's a big deal. So congrats.
Thank you. Do I sell it? I can't imagine it goes much higher.
Well, it's BGS, right? So what you've got is BGS?
Yeah.
Do you want to look?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So
let's see. What
if it's a PSA? So if it's a PSA, it's the pitching one, right?
It's the action. No, he's Action Variations. He's just kind of standing. I'll hold that up so you can see it as a reference.
Let's see. Let me turn this on. Okay, so
it's that bottom one. It's the one you have on that screen for 33. There you go.
Dude, there it is. This one's verified. So this one sold March 31st via best offer on eBay for $3,300. Now, this was a couple of months ago. Card Ladder values this at $4,200, Ricky, which nearly doubles the price of that BGS 9.5.
That is
what
wild.
Are the subs? Do you have subgrades on that
yeah.
BGS?
The subs are centering 9.5, corners 9.5, surface 9.5, edges 10.
Oh my God, that's a true gem plus. Dude, something to think about. That's an extra $1,000 that card is worth. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this your biggest card? This might be your biggest card.
Yeah, it's got to be up there.
Greatest player of all time.
Yeah, it's up there. Some of my Barry Sanders downtowns, but I don't think they compete with this price. Maybe a Kaboom, but I don't think it compares with this price. Yeah, man, I think this might be my new junk box Luka.
Bring it to West Coast Card Show.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to. Yeah.
Bring it. You might have a buyer.
Oh, I know. We just talked about some rube that will overspend on cards by a lot of money. He just showed us all he spends.
But if you sell it, don't submit it to PSA first.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up the show. God. It's been another fun episode, a fun 2+ year season for my boy Chad. I'm Ricky, the Otani Rookie Parallel, wishing all of you a one of one night. Was that a crossed over Rookie Parallel or not?
Yeah. Oh.
We're going to wrap up the way we have it in our notes. I think I need to tease. This is going to be bad because it's going to commit me to this, and I'm going to dread it, but it's going to be a good thing.
Okay.
We have secured a writing team. At least one member's in Washington and one member's in Utah, to write an original screenplay for PTTF the movie, the podcast.
What